disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand tall when all is said and done? Ooh, firing off.
Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump. A fiery exchange starting this off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these 2 fighters going. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
And the battle lines have clearly been drawn. Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste. Oh, and it's reversed. Put into the corner. What could be next? Turns that in his favor.
Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind, and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types ever conceived. How do you survive the stages of hell?
Very carefully. I know the extreme stipulations involved might make it tempting to go all out and play rough, but you can't afford to make any mistakes when there's more high-stakes action waiting for you after this first match.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Open up the back of that ambulance. Getting ready to make a move. On track.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
And now he's up on top of that ambulance. What's he going to do up there?
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He has to be questioning his own. Oh, not like this! Oh, from high above! Somebody check on them. That is a damn human being, for goodness sake.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next?
Code red! Up on that ambulance and not holding back.
A much higher and more slippery place to fight than it looks.
And delivered out of the ring.
No way! My God!
And we just saw some serious offense.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
In a very dangerous spot here, right at the doors of this ambulance.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
Just propped up by the ambulance now. Better come to your senses quick.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Whip back into the ring. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Headed out of the ring now. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Boom! A massive collision with the title. Quick thinking right there.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And now he's back into the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
From behind.
Leg hook, belly to back.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Good.
Look at the power. They escape.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And he turned it around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, and both superstars trying with all their might. This one inches away from being over.
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues. He's able to dodge that one in time. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near. Sliced bread, but powered through.
Right into a power slam.
Oh my goodness.
Moonsault from the apron.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Strikes with the feet. And then a stop to the back.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Oh, arm drag.
Shots to the body or rocking him.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Wow.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
You saw the original.
The director's cut. Looking to go up high.
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Rolls.
Oh, got caught right with that side kick.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Quick evasion from him there.
Backstabber. How effective.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
Shining Wizard. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Oh, nailed to that title.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Boom, impact.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Oh, my!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Taking the title into hand here.
Dodges out of the way.
Ooh, connected full force with the chair.
Talk about a hard and the dents on the chair is proof. Deep arm drag takedown.
Chair shot delivered.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh my God, poison rana. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Springboard.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Being carried around now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, baby, we're about to close the book on this thing.
Look at this.
And we have a winner.
What a chaotic match, but what a victory.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
And I hope for their sakes they left something in the tank, because this match is going to test their breaking points.
You only got one. Boom, last shot. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. You only got one. Make your last shot count. Did the champ just finish the job?
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. And saw what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal.
Oh, could this be it? Last shot on the mark.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Launched into a... Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Andrade.
And able to...
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Off to what's already forming from that kendo shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Nice arm drag.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh,
The challenger's looking down and out there.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping. Able to avoid that one.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now. Ooh. Applying the pressure with that armbar locked in.
Nice reversal with the arm drag.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Roll spot met with a super kick to the jaw.
Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, God. Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, from behind, Frankensteiner.
And now headed to the outside.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Rolling Thunder face breaker.
Nicely done.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And averting damage there. Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Check out the springboard.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Devastating hit from the chair.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Ooh, and fights back. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, look
He was in
out!
the wrong place at the wrong time.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Inverted crush. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Taking the title into hand here. Hit full force with the title.
Once again, having the wind knocked straight out of it.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Gonna go to that slice spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal right to the power slam.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Oof, flipped right into the post.
Taking things back into the ring. A rope step. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward, as they just came up empty-handed there.
Oh.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. In no way is...
I don't think anyone actually realizes how hard it is to break one of our desks. Down with the cutter.
Championship execution right there. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now?
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Everyone everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match. Rising back to their feet, forcing the officials' count to stop. We still have more match to go. Count is at 7. The end could be near.
Stopping the ref's count.
He's still got some life in him, Booker. That's for sure.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear. And this one could be moving to ringside. Strong forearm. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Landing a stiff shot.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
There it is. Reversal.
And able to skirt around that attack. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Taking the title into hand here.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
He's completely on defense now.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down.
An interesting
Nailed it. Shining Wizard. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Ooh, using that championship with such malice.
Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, man.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
He just saved himself there.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Check out the springboard.
Taking off from the ropes. He is staying aggressive now.
Oh, just look at it. He's got a stranglehold on things right now.
Oh, huge miss right there.
You only got one. Turns it around. Rolling Thunder face breaker.
Great ducking and dodging there. And he fends off the attack.
shot there, answering back.
Oh! No one is holding back here. Going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
You only got one.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And he comes in under the ropes now. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
DDT. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man? Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on.
Quick escape from danger there.
And after that, just battling through the pain might not be an option anymore.
When your body has absorbed this kind of damage, even breathing can become excruciatingly painful. This could be it. Could all be over in a few seconds. This isn't over yet.
Able to get to their feet, this match will continue. Stops that offense from connecting.
Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick.
I'm not really sure why anyone would stop the count in this situation.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. He's unable to recover, and this competition is now tied up, folks.
Here is your winner, the Manifestation.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. This stage of the Hell competition is all tied up as we move on to the deciding match.
And now it's time to turn up the heat. I'm talking about that Inferno match. Oh, yeah.
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of Hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
Man, thankfully this is the last match, guys. These flames are making it hot in here, and we're just getting started.
Risking it all here.
Crash and burn.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
Textbook arm drag.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And he retaliates.
Oh, man.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And peppering their opponent with shots. Only one competitor in the ascendancy here.
Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
He gets back into the ring. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts. A rope step. Crashing to the floor.
An absolute misfire. You
Nailed it, Shining Wizard. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
A rope step. All the way down to the floor.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
He's locked up here.
Knees meet face.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Knees right to the jaw.
And he re-enters into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Placed on the table.
You gotta be kidding me!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
With that kendo stick.
Escape just in time.
Enziguri finds its mark. Hit with that body. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Brutal club.
Man, what timing on that counter.
You only got one. Make your last shot count. Could that be enough to gain the title? High rope moonsault on the mark.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start.
You only got one. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by Hunt.
Look out. Bring him to their feet with an elbow drop.
Back and forth, these two warriors go.
Incoming.
He's up, got the knees up at the last second.
Enziguri finds his mark.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, right into a counter. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Set up for a second time.
Flash. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner. These superstars are more than deserving of it.
German suplex.
champion, the Manifestation.
3 stages of hell certainly took its toll as this one went the full distance.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.